I am fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. So, Ashok, as we are meeting for the very first time, I would like you to introduce yourself to the audience.
Thank you for ma'am asking me. My name is Ashok Kumar. I am from Rajasthan, Bhilwara district. Bhilwara is basically called a textile city, Manchester of the Rajasthan, and Bhilwara is belongs to ancient Mewar region. Have you heard about Maharana Pratap?
Yes, we have learnt a lot in history.
Yes. Maharana Pratap also belong Mewar region, and he was a brave leader of the ancient Mewar kingdom. If you talk about my qualification, I have done graduation. And if you talk about my hobby, and right now nowadays is my hobby is learning English, and as well as reading books and novels, Hindi novels, as well as English novels. And if you talk about my family, yeah, in my family, four member: my mother, my wife, and my daughter and me. I also belong a village area. That's all about me.
All right. So, I'm Ritu Pathak and I live in Agra. I am an English teacher, mentor, communicator, public speaker, and I have been in this field of teaching English for the last 35 years. So, that's all about me. So, Ashok, I would like to ask you one very interesting question, that why do you want to learn this language?
Yes, I would like to share some story of since my childhood. Um, Basically, I am also a single mother, children. First of you, that's and since my childhood, I want to learn this language, but I got not opportunity. I did my schooling from the Hindi medium school and government school. They sometimes government not appoint school like a subject teacher. That is the my big setback. I face and lot of difficulty that time, and I somebody suggest me, Ashok, you should take a English literature. I took the English literature in my graduation, but I am after I completing graduation, I am not able to read and write any single sentence. That's but after that I prepared some government examination. After I felt why should you not try to learn this language? But in coaching centers, they only is taught the grammar. Uh, they are not focus on the speaking part, and that is the necessary for the competitive examination. That's all about. And after that, I got not selected any government examination. I feel shame, and I feel embarrassment, like you can say. And uh, in search of job. I went wandering here and there, and I realized again, why should you not start your learning this language? And I again start this learning language through the newspaper and some small books like story books and etc.
Very good. That is known as a real motivational story. Okay,
Yes.
yes, you didn't make yourself look embarrassed anymore, but instead of feeling depressed and dejected, you decided by yourself to take yourself a step forward. And that's very nice and you are such a great person, you are such a motivation for others as well. So, are you enjoying this new journey?
Yes, I'm also enjoying my journey, and as well as I want to uh, s- help the people who are struggling nowadays to learning this language. I earlier mentioned I also belong a rural background. In rural background nowadays, is people are many people are struggling this language to learn, and that's in my case happened with me. And nowadays is many more students have happens this kind of situation. Those who are belongs to rural area, many. palace government not provide in village, small village, not a good teacher, English teacher. They have need to this kind of content.
Right. So I just want to ask you one another question. Have you heard anything about any such word as idiom?
Yes, yes, I learned lots of idiom in
All right.
earlier
Then
I prepared for
tell me
SSC.
one. Okay, okay. Let's change the topic now. We just discuss a little bit about idioms because you know idioms. So I just want from you to something here about idioms. That I mean, can you tell me one or two idioms?
Yes,
Any?
and you can say anything, any
You
idioms.
forgot. Did you forget?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So
Still, I am not remember.
no, you will. You will recall it. A piece of cake.
Yes,
What does it mean? A piece of cake.
piece of cake.
Don't worry. I give you a hint. Don't
Yes,
worry. Like every time what we say that reading is very easy, or to
yes,
read is a very easy task. Now, whenever we want to say that it is a very easy work to do, so instead of saying very easy, you can say it is a piece of cake for me. So, you see, how have we learned
yes,
English? How have we learned this idiom? And now you can incorporate anytime. So, wherever you
yes,
want to say, it is a very easy task. Now, is there any work that you find easy for you?
yes, yes.
So you tell me
Easy.
what is the easiest task in your life? What do you find you enjoy doing that task, or it is very easy for you?
Yes, enjoying task. You can say learning new words, new vocabulary, and incorporate daily life and use uh, in the daily conversation.
Hmm.
Uh,
So now you can say that nowadays learning English is a piece of cake for me. Like you are enjoying
yes,
and you are finding this progress of yours very interesting because the process is very easy for you. So you can instantly say that now, earlier it was very tough, but now I find that learning this language is a piece of cake for me. There is no
yes, yes,
there is no literal cake. Okay, there is no real cake. A piece of
yes,
cake
yes,
means very easy. Now, when I
yes,
use this, that earlier learning English was very tough for me. Yeah, you told me your childhood story. So in those
yes,
days, to learn English was very tough for you. For tough, you can say rocket science. Okay.
yes, yes,
So now you
yes,
how can you say that earlier learning English was a rocket science for me, but now it has become a piece of cake. So see, you have
I,
used magically two idioms in one sentence, and that is very
yes,
easy
yes,
sentence. Now I want you to make one sentence in which you can use a rocket science and a piece of cake. Okay.
yes.
Hmm.
Earlier, teaching is a in my life is a rocket science, and nowadays is a teaching is a piece of cake for me.
See,
Due to
right,
yes,
very good. So did
now
you
I am
enjoy did you enjoy
yes,
this idiom?
yes, yes,
All right. So let me tell you one another. Okay, we are playing a game. Okay, let me tell you one another.
yes,
Like imagine if somebody is calling you. Your children are
yes,
calling you. Papa, come here. Papa, 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 and you say normally, "Aram bhai, ruk jao." You normally say in
yes, yes,
Hindi, "Coming, coming."
yes.
So instead of saying "I'm coming," you can say, "Hold your horses." What you can say?
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses. Now, horse is an animal which is known
Yes,
for fast speed, right? So, if
yes,
somebody is repeatedly calling your name, come here, come here, come here, abhi aao, you can say, ruko bhai, main aa raha hu, wait, wait. You can see Don't say I'm coming. You can say hold your horses. Give me a moment. Wait. So instead of using so many words, you can only use an idiom. Hold your horses. What can you use?
Hold your horse.
Hold your horses. So how many idioms did we learn in this session?
Four idiom. Four idioms.
4 or 3?
Yes. Three.
3. What are
Yes.
they? What are they?
Three.
What are they? Name them.
Rocket science and
A piece of cake.
speaks of cake. Hold your horse.
Hold your horses. Hold your
Yes.
horses. That means that wait, I am coming. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Ashok, I hope that you enjoy this session.